Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. People, this is Sir Louis G coming to you live from the DMV saying wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Today is going to be a great day. Ladies, today my topic or subject is when your relationship is going awry, what do you do to bring that relationship back into operation? Now, of course, I have some suggestions, but I would love to know what you would do. Because as you realize, ladies, a relationship requires work. So what will you do or can you do to ensure that your relationship stays intact? Now, my suggestion is very, 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 very simple. The first thing you must do is have open communications. Yes, I said communications. I'm not talking about talking at someone. I'm talking to someone. Ladies, men don't talk as much as women do. So you will have to use whatever techniques you can to get him to the table to discuss important things. Trust and believe, when your relationship is going or falling apart, the last thing he wants to do is talk about it. But you should get him to the table anyhow. This is no longer about him. Ladies, you run everything in a relationship, whether you know it or not, because you hold the key to the door. You shouldn't always think that just because you throw him a little sex here and there, that is going to be the compelling thing to solve all problems in a relationship, because truly it's not. If a man is not stimulated mentally and have all the tools he needs to know what it takes to love you, then of course he's going to lean into his own understanding, which sometimes is just plain old wrong. If you want a healthy relationship, talk to him and talk to him often. I'm not going to tell you to make him listen to you, but I will tell you the time to talk to your man is not when you are engaged in a exciting, thrilling sexual encounter, because the only thing he's concerned about then is getting his rocks off. Talk to him in the morning, talk to him throughout the day, talk to him at night before you go to bed, but please do not talk to him when you guys are making love. Now, let me make a disclaimer. Yes, you can talk to him when you're making love, but those words are words of enjoyment, not about, oh, you didn't take out the trash, or when are you going to wash the car, or the yard need cutting, you don't do anything around the house. That's not the time for that, because with that, ladies, you have just killed the mood. And so that's when the arguments come, because that means you're not into it anymore and he's not into it anymore. So the conversations that you wanted to have will not come the light of day. Men are men. Not all men are the same. There are some very smart, intelligent, gentle, kind, sweet, loving men out there. You may or may not have one. But the fact of the matter is get your skills and tools together as you go into 2020, as you want to hold your relationship together. And trust and believe, do not ask a girlfriend who do not have a man, what does she think? Because surely the only thing she will be telling you is find yourself another man. And my friend, that is the wrong answer. Not every situation will cause you to run into the arms of another man. And I'm not even going to tell you when those times are, because you are the only person who can make that decision. If your man is caught up with the stupidness or dumbness, then you have to make smart decisions. Life is not all about sex, people. And the reason I keep mentioning that is because that's what women are saying. Oh, this thing here, this cooch is so good, he ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere, girl. That's not true. He could be getting your nice, good cooch and still be chasing other women. So don't use sex as a weapon, because it's not. Sex between two people is one of the most beautiful things that you can share and experience. But it should not be a bargaining chip when your relationship is falling apart. That's the worst thing or the last thing on someone's mind when they are going through hurt and pain, or things are not going right, or they feel that they're in a dead-end relationship. At that point in time, the only thing they're thinking about is getting out of it. So I say to you ladies, what are your tools or techniques as you go into 2020 to keep your relationship relevant? It is easy to be distracted in our society today. There are so many things out there that causes you to go astray. So what will you do to keep your man in the house? I'm not saying he should be a prisoner. Sure, allow him to go out with his boys, just like you go out with your girl. And the fact of the matter is, you should respect and trust each other enough that you guys will do the right thing. And if you don't do the right thing, that's because your relationship is not where it should be anyhow. Ladies, this is Sir Louis G coming to you live from the DMV, saying, make sure you're being a woman about your business in your relationship. Continue to follow me on Facebook and YouTube, and have yourself a great day.